Okay, so we're sitting here with Jonathan LeBlanc from the Yahoo Developer Network. Thanks again for joining us, Jonathan. It's always great to go over what's happening with Yahoo.
Thanks for having me out again. I always love doing these podcasts.
Awesome. Well, the main reason I pinged you this time is I want to learn about Firehose. I want to know what that is because it looked really compelling.
Well, Firehose actually is one of those products that we've been working with slightly in past years. So our application platform was the first driving guide for this, the Yahoo application platform. One of the features on that was that you can syndicate out updates to pretty much any property on Yahoo. You have a little updates module. For instance, if you go to Yahoo Mail, you'll be able to see updates for your friends or updates in your community. Our profile system on profiles.yahoo.com, it syndicates updates as well. And this was a real driver for people finding our applications on our platform.
Right.
But that's kind of changing. So the update stream is becoming almost a syndicated feed of everything that you're doing with any service. You can tie in Last.fm, you can tie in your applications that you install on our platform, Facebook updates, Flickr photo upgrades. So really, that's really what's the core of Firehose is. It's just accessing this update stream, accessing about a million or so different updates throughout the day. So you'll get everything from reviews to comments that people put on our systems or Flickr photos that they uploaded.
Right.
Local information from Yahoo Local, so you'll get details on people who have found locations in local, and it just allows you to easily access all that data. So you're getting this entire store of just huge amount of updates, huge amount of social feeds that you can leverage off of for any application, and
right.
You can filter it based on plain text for whatever you're looking for.
So it's like all in one central API, basically.
Absolutely. So, like many of our other APIs, how we're changing a lot of the interface for accessing developer products at Yahoo. YQL is the method for utilizing the Firehose. So it's under our social updates table. So you'll be able to go to YQL. You'll see the social updates, and you'll just be able to leverage off of that, off of that data from there.
Nice. That's even more easy. That's great. Yeah, I mean, having to go and tag each one of those APIs separately and make some kind of bundle for yourself is a real pain.
Absolutely. And even with our own hacking, one of the problems that we run into when we're hacking on our own products is that we're mashing up maybe 4 or 5 different APIs. Even if they're external, we have to sign up for API keys, we have to read the documentation, make individual calls, and then hash it all together.
Yep.
But YQL is taking care of all that for us, so it's just making our lives easier.
That's awesome. That's really great. I love the name too, Firehose. That's it's probably one of the most perfect names I've ever heard.
And there's some interesting graphics coming on.
I can imagine.
It's great stuff, actually.
Right. Well, you guys also have a couple of iPhone and iPad apps that you've just pushed out, and I know I've used the iPad app, but tell me a little bit about the iPhone one first.
Okay, well, the iPhone application that was released, I've been playing with this one for the last week or so. It's a fun little app. It's called Yahoo Sketch Search. So what it will do will be to track your location on a map. It'll find your geo lat long, and it'll plot you on that map. And you can actually switch cities, you can switch locales wherever you want to go, and then all you need to do is hit the little green button in the middle of the application, and then you use your finger to just sketch out an area around where you want to be or what you want to search for, and it will drop pinpoints within that area for new restaurants or restaurants that are around the area, including reviews from our local tables on the restaurant, so you can easily find restaurants in the area. In the future, you're going to see this expand beyond restaurants and beyond filtering the restaurants based on star value or comments.
Wow. I've always wanted to do that on some of the map apps. It's just like right here. That's kind of cool. That's cool.
When I showed it to my wife, she was having fun just drawing pictures to me for using the
Right. Right. Well, yeah. Like I said, I've been playing with the iPad app. It's the Yahoo Entertainment app, I think, and it's really well done.
Right. it is a great application. I saw this one last week when we were showcasing internally all the products that our different groups are releasing, and they were showcasing it on the iPad. Probably the first time that I've actually interacted with the iPad, and it's really cool app. So if you go to Yahoo Entertainment, you get all this news, you get program guides, videos, and that's all within the entertainment app. You can look at program guides for TV in your area using the entertainment application, so you can use it as a TV guide. You can see small videos from entertainment skits, local news or news from celebrities,
Right.
and they've mashed that all up into the entertainment app. So it really is a good driver for iPad app development.
Right. Yeah. It's one of those things that I looked at, and then I'm going to look to for just suggestions on how iPad apps should be designed. I really think they really embraced how an iPad app should work, and really pushed it.
Right. So what you were seeing with the migration of iPhone apps to iPads to the iPad
Yeah.
is that the applications look a little grainy, and developers will need to develop for the iPad
Yeah.
or just in mind for the larger screen size. And if you have applications not in the game realm that showcase how to work with it,
Right.
and what's possible, such as that entertainment app, it's really a great driver for the industry.
Yeah, I would agree. Well, then I know you have some updates to YQL. I think it's your music API. Tell me about that.
So yesterday we released a blog post that it's really just showcasing YQL in more of a light.
Right.
And the music API in a couple weeks' time was migrated so that all the public data of the music API is available now through YQL. But the real story behind that is not so much the music API, it's the fact that we're trying to migrate all of our core APIs and services to YQL as the main driver for accessing all data.
Right.
On Yahoo, off Yahoo, to make it very easy to just aggregate feeds and just smash them together and manipulate them before returning them, so it's all on Yahoo service. Now the old APIs will still work, so all applications that were built with the APIs are still functional, so there's no changes there.
Right.
We're just pushing YQL as the central driver for accessing data on Yahoo.
Right.
And
It makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a very intuitive system, and in the next couple months, you're going to see some major changes to our APIs, where new APIs will become available on YQL, and eventually you'll see every single piece of data on Yahoo available in YQL.
Right. I can't say that's a bad thing. I'm a YQL fan. I've talked to several around where we are, where they really enjoy YQL. Yeah, that's how you should be doing it. You don't need me telling you that, but
I wanted to see what I could do with YQL to build out a dynamic site. So in the past couple days, probably in about a 6-hour period off and on, I was building out a site that just captured all my data feeds from SlideShare, from GitHub, my Flickr photos, and I built a personal website out of it that just syndicated all these feeds. So I never actually have to update this site anymore. I just have to update with a new slide.
Yeah, the services. Yeah.
Yeah, the same services that I use on a regular basis are the driving guide for the content of that site.
Right.
So it's one of the aspects of YQL that you can use it for, is to build these dynamic sites that you never have to update.
Right. The live stream.
Absolutely.
Where have the live streams gone? I've seen that. Yeah. Well, that's great. I know you're going to want to mention the new Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Yahoo Development Network. Become a fan of that. That's a great way to get a feed of what's happening with the Yahoo Development Network. I know I fanned that up today, so I'll be following you along there.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of blogs going out there, notes from almost our Twitter stream, as well as events that we're going to be attending. So if you go to that Facebook page, you'll see what's coming up from YDN, what we'll be attending in the next month or so.
Awesome.
And you'll see where we are.
Awesome. It's a great time, man. Thanks for the update.
My pleasure.
And
Thanks for having
we'll
me out again.
check in with you again in a couple of months and see what's going on with Yahoo.
Sounds good.
Thank you.